to what everybody else calls paradise. We call it home, Karen. We are stuck here in the beautiful state of Florida year round. I say that facetiously because this is a beautiful place to be all the time. And everybody is looking to move here, to buy property here, to invest in these markets, to visit. That's Florida for you, right? So you as an
Absolutely.
agent, you have an agent who's been in the real estate business for over 19 years. You've had a chance to deal with clients all over the place. And I want to welcome you to the IAD show here. So the exciting part about this, Karen Salter, is that you were the first US transaction for IAD. There's 20,000 agents all over the world, and they're looking at you because you're the first person to do one in Florida. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It's extremely
So
exciting.
I bet it was. And you posted a reel
Mhm.
of the first transaction. You made some statements. How did that go?
Yes, so I had been working with that couple who had that closing for about 2 years, kind of before COVID, and they kind of put it on hold, the search and all that, and then they came back around, and I found out the night before our closing that this was the official first closing for IAD in the US. So I made that little sign really quick because I didn't have one yet, and told the clients they were extra excited. The title company was extra excited. I took a moment to make a quick little video out by their pool deck. I posted it, and I can't believe I'm up to 10,000 views, with tons of friend requests from agents all across the world. And it's been so exciting.
Well, we have plugged into what I like to say a brand new brand in the US. We started a brand new brand with IAD with a tremendous legacy and history in Europe with 15-year history and a tremendous business model. So I'm excited to be part of it. I know you are as well. So if you wouldn't mind, tell me a little bit about obviously yourself. You're looking to grow your organization, your team, and under the IAD banner, and you're new to IAD. So tell us a little bit about what do you like about it? What was that transition like for you?
Sure, absolutely. So I've been in real estate for 19 years now. I started off with one of the big companies in the beginning. It's where I first met Dave Courtney, who's a part, obviously, Constellation leader here. Um, and it just was a great experience, but it kind of only went to a certain level. And then, we went to another brokerage and we had a great thing going. We have a fantastic family and team. And then when IAD became an opportunity for us and it was presented to us, it just seemed like an incredible chance to jump in on something from the beginning and be a part of an amazing movement that brings such potential. And then I started joining some Facebook groups of IAD agents across the seas, and I saw the energy, the motivation, the family community that they have. And I was just excited by that opportunity to be outside of Florida in a way and expand our horizons. And then learned more and more about the concept and just became even more excited about the potential opportunities it brings.
Well, that's fantastic. So you said a lot, right? You said a lot there. You said, obviously with all the contacts overseas, this market that we're in is not ideal, right? So it was for years. It was crazy. It's still, compared to most of the US, a very, very stable market, a growing market in most cases. And we have the luxury of that in Florida, but it's stabilized, right? It's kind of leveled off where it isn't, 34 buyers are standing at the door for every listing. It's now you do have to market, you do have to actually do some real estate type work to get these things sold. But having that network to plug into with all of those agents who have other clients who are looking to come here, I'm sure that doesn't hurt.
Absolutely. Working with international buyers has always been one of my favorite things. So being able to
Mhm.
tap into the network and send my listings that I have, whether they be vacation home investment, some people even looking to move here, that can happen. So I'm always looking for that ability to reach out and branch out internationally as well. And this provides that opportunity.
Well, we not only have 28,000 new friends and family members with the IAD family, but they keep reaching out to us. So that's the good news. So the question I had for you, though, in the US, obviously we're growing the brand here. It's growing very rapidly. We're very excited about it. You did the first transaction even before we opened the doors. So that's what made it kind of very cool for us. But are you looking, is it better for an experienced agent or is it better for a new agent based on our model?
I think the best thing is that it's great for both ends of that spectrum. So if you're a new agent, there's so many opportunities for training and having an amazing mentorship relationship, somebody who can help guide you, kind of follow you through, shadow you, have you shadow them. Sorry.
That's it.
Okay.
No, that's the best part of it, right? It's forever mentorship, right? So that's one of the things that's really beneficial to us, and you really articulated that well, was the fact that you join on and you're never by yourself. It's a virtual model, so having the technology and the training, that's just the level, right? That's just a threshold for getting into it. But having that mentorship program built into the model and being able to build out your own team, that's unusual.
That's absolutely. That's so from the new agent perspective, that's definitely the benefit I see there. From the experienced agent perspective, I have in addition to my 19 years in real estate, I also have quite a long history in teaching. So it lends itself to being a mentor for the new agents. So that provides the opportunity to develop a large network that you can provide the training to, get the growth going from the top, and then have even more joining under, and those that join under you, then they become the trainers to those under them, and it's just kind of a wonderful system to see happen.
It builds a huge community of folks who really understand real estate, and they really do truly care about their clients. So not only the international plugin and component, but a true team of experts. So it's never by yourself, right? So if you had a question, obviously you're going to call Dave. If someone on your team has a question, they're going to call you, in addition to the broker, in addition to the agent support managers that are on call, every day for you. So it really gives us a lot of support. So
Absolutely.
I really,
you're never alone. And that's part of what I like a lot about it, because what we were before as a family, we were there for each other, and we still are. And now we're just going to have a bigger family. So that can't be a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing. No, the great part is it's great as an individual producer, because the compensation model for it's just individual transactions on the real estate side is fantastic and very advantageous for you all. But in addition to that, there's also the revenue from coaching and mentoring, which I think just adds to it, right, as you grow your teams. So
absolutely.
With that in mind, I know that you're looking to grow your team. You're just north of Orlando. And so you are looking to grow the team, but it doesn't have to be just in Orlando, does it?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I live in Claremont, but I service all of Central Florida, Orlando area. See, my dogs are even so excited that they're looking for people to join as well.
They love it.
Yeah. So anywhere from the East Coast, West Coast, North, South Florida, I would love to be able to be the one to help support people with their decision to join this amazing opportunity. From the beginning, if we're in at the ground level, it's going to just grow by leaps and bounds. And I can't wait to watch that happen and be one of the original people.
Well, if you're looking to join IAD, we ran it across the bottom of the join-iad.com. You can also reach out to Karen directly. And so Karen, you can find her on our webpage. You can reach out to her, talk to her about her experiences, and certainly join on her team. But you also have the opportunity, the exact same opportunity she has today, you have as well, to build out your team. So we'd love to talk to all of you as we grow. And certainly, you've mentioned it already, it's great for new agents, experienced agents, anyone who's looking to get in on the ground floor of a true opportunity that has a 15-year history and 20,000 other friends that would like to work with you. This is the opportunity. It's very rare that this comes about, and today's the day. So
absolutely.
Well, Karen, I have to say, you're like Neil Armstrong, the first person on the moon. You're the first person in the U.S. to do that transaction. So you couldn't be more famous within our model, right? Being that first transaction. But we appreciate you joining us today, talking about your story, and we're happy to help you grow your team.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris, for all your support. And I can't wait to see what happens with IAD here in the U.S.
You got it. Thanks, Karen. Have a good day.
Thank you.